It is confirmed. The Los Santos Tuners update is coming to GTA Online on the 20th of July. I just want to say that I'll be hosting loads of car meets which you guys can join here on this channel. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, then subscribe and join the Discord server, link below. So the first and biggest new part of this update will be the LS car meet. Rockstar said that this will be a nondescript graffitied warehouse on the edge of town in Cypress Flats. Get ready for this, because this is possibly one of the best things Rockstar did. They say inside the LS car meet there is a good vibes only policy. Just wait to see how good this will be. They start off by saying that it is a great place to skip the attention of the law. I presume that this just means that as soon as you enter the building, you'll lose any wanted level that you might have. But they also say this, a great place to skip the attention of the law and any small-time chumps looking to terrorize the citizens of Greater Los Santos. I think we all know what that means. Griefers. We will finally be able to escape the terror of griefers and have a nice place where we can just chill in GTA Online and have fun with each other. There will be no weaponized vehicles allowed inside, which is fantastic because it means that we can enjoy our car meets without anyone ruining it. Within the LS car meet, we will obviously be able to show off our cars and check out other people's cars, but we'll also be able to have races, more on those later, and there will be new tuner-based missions which Rockstar claims will be a chance at easy money. We'll see about that. Part of the new update will include the LS car meet membership. This membership is going to cost you $50,000, which is really peanuts in GTA today, but it'll unlock you a new reputation progression with benefits unlocking after each level, more on that later. But you can also get access to the test track, which is, to quote Rockstar, a large underground space inside the car meet warehouse where you and your friends can drive, drift and race vehicles freely without interference from pesky pedestrians or the law. You're also able to sample new test rides in the test track. I'm not too sure what they mean by this, but Rockstar says this is your chance to get behind the wheel of a rotating selection of vehicles and push their limits. So perhaps every week there'll be a number of cars that you can just test drive to see if it's something that you might want to buy. I don't know about you, but to me this just sounds awesome. As a member, we'll also get to compete in rotating prize ride challenges for the opportunity to win a special prize ride and get access to a range of special shops and features. These include the merch shop, tattoo shop and the modding area. These sound like really fun objectives for us to play and unlock more content. The modding area also looks like people will be able to see you working on your car in real time, which would be awesome. Gone are the days of bringing a friend with you to Los Santos Customs so that you can get their opinion on your mods. Now they'll be able to just stand outside the car and have a look at your mods and give you their opinion, which is just going to be awesome. And when you become a higher level member, you'll be able to create a private takeover, compete with customizable lighting and banner colors to decorate the car meet space to your tastes. I'm not too sure what they mean by this private takeover. If you know, let me know in the comments, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see for more info about that. What good is it modifying a car to just sit in a garage? This new update will introduce a bunch of new races both inside and outside the car meet. On the test track, we'll be able to do head-to-head races, which are the usual type of race that we're used to. There will also be Scramble, where up to 4 players race to collect 20 checkpoints. There'll be new time trials around the test track where you can set new PBs. You can use the test track solo or with up to 30 players, but contact will be disabled while competing. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. On one hand, it's amazing that we won't have to worry about trolls trying to ruin the races by ramming into you, but on the other hand, you lose some of that realism that you get by, knowing the fact that hitting the person next to you might take both of you out of the race. So, pros and cons, I guess. Outside of the test tracks and on the streets of Los Santos, there will be some new race series for members, the Street Race Series and the Pursuit Series. The Street Race Series is fairly self-explanatory. These will be street races on, as Rockstar says, creative tracks, which will take you in some of Los Santos' most scenic neighborhoods. They will also have some shortcuts that you can take which pose a higher risk, as you may end up crashing. However, if you take them successfully, then the reward will be worth it. Also, the Pursuit Series, which has checkpoints around the map and you choose the route to get to them. You'll also be competing against other racers as well as being chased by the cops, so there's bound to be a lot of action in these races. And finally, Sprint will be a point-to-point challenge in free mode with up to 3 others, which will be a race starting at the LS car meet, going out to the other locations such as the airport, and then back to the LS car meet. All of these races sound awesome. In typical Rockstar fashion, it seems they've been heavily inspired by Fast and Furious. The street races and the running from the cops are all scenes that we see in the Fast and Furious movies, especially the earlier ones, but I'm not complaining because I love the Fast and Furious movies, so I am so excited for this update. As with any underground scene, the new update will give you a chance to build your street cred by earning reputation, or as they like to call it, rep. You can earn rep by doing and especially winning races. You can get rep from daily login bonuses, putting in time on the test track, and even just hanging out at the car meets. Getting rep will earn you rewards including clothing, car customization options like new wheels and liveries, trade prices on certain vehicles, access to new race modes, and even the ability to hold your own private car meet, which you can bet we'll be doing a lot of on this channel. Of course, you can't have a car meet without the cars, and so Rockstar will be adding a bunch of new vehicles to the game. We'll be getting some JDM tuner cars from Anis and Dinka, as well as some American muscle from Vapid. There'll be a total of 17 new cars added in this update, with 10 of them dropping at launch on July 20th. And when the expanded and enhanced edition is released on next-gen consoles, some vehicles will be upgradable with new speed improvements and other mods. So let's go over what the 10 new vehicles we'll be getting are. First up, we've got the Karen Calico GTF, which I think is based off of the Toyota Celica. Next up, we've got the Karen Futo GTX, which is based off of the AE86 Torino. For those of you who've seen Initial D, you'll know exactly what this car is, and I'm pretty excited for this car. Next up, we've got the Anis Euros. This is based off of the Nissan 350Z. We previously had the ZR380, which was also kind of a 350Z, but that one was heavily armored for the arena war. This one's going to be completely unarmored, which I've been wanting for a long time, so you can customize it exactly how you want. Awesome vehicle, trying to buy one in real life, so yeah, super excited for that. We've got the Vapid Dominator GTT, which is based off of a Mark I Ford Mustang. We've also got the Anis ZR350, which is based off of the FD Mazda RX-7. We've got the Dinka RT3000, which is based off of a Honda S2000. The Volker Warner HKR, I don't really know what this is. It's some Japanese truck thing. If you know what it is, then let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to find out. We've also got the Obey Tailgater S, which I think is an Audi RS3 saloon, but I'm not too sure because I don't know my German cars very well, so don't quote me on that. We've also got the Dinka Jester RR, which looks like it's based off of the Mark V Toyota Supra. And finally, the Anis Remus, which I think is an S13 Silvia, but once again, don't quote me on that. There's also going to be a bunch of other vehicles. I think I saw in the trailer a Porsche Cayman. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe I'll make another video all about the vehicles. If that's something you guys would want, then leave a comment below letting me know, and I will work on that. Whilst you wait for the new update to come out, there are a couple of rewards that you can earn just by playing GTA Online. Just by playing between now and the launch, you will get the Los Santos Customs tee. Participating in any impromptu race will give you the Los Santos Tour jacket. And finally, stealing and selling a vehicle to Los Santos Customs in free mode will earn you the Los Santos Customs coveralls. Then just log in after the new update comes out and you will get your new clothes 72 hours after logging in. We will be getting more news on this update next week. We'll find out more about contracts for the new robberies, where we put our driving skills to the ultimate test alongside a familiar face from the music locker. So overall, I'm super excited for this new update. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know how you're feeling for this update. As I said earlier, we're going to be streaming this update loads, so if you want someone to come and do car meets with and hang out with, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and come tune into a live stream, because I promise you it'll be a great time and you won't regret it. Anyway, that's all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.